Well, I finally did it. I got to the 300-mile break-in point, and I feel pretty much relieved. Now, thankfully, I had 3 days of sunshine where I had a day that was actually 58 degrees, and another day that was 60, and another one that was 61. So I was able to get that last, not quite 100 miles of miles on the bike to get it to that 300-mile magical number. So sadly, it kind of felt like a chore, and there's nothing worse than saying that riding your bike was a chore. But I did go for 2 rides yesterday. The first ride was getting that last about 30 miles to reach the magic number, and I left the bike out because I knew that the weather was going to turn to crap, as it has, and it's not going to be decent riding weather for at least another week or more. So I went out for another ride after that 300-mile mark, and I noticed there was, for myself, a palpable difference of how I felt riding it. That I was enjoying riding the bike because I wasn't concerned reaching a magic number because of how I need to break in the bike. So I've got some footage that I shot over 3 days of riding, and I'll be voicing over because I haven't figured out how to get good audio for the bike. It just sounds like crap. It's just, well, part of it is I'm a cheap bastard, so my audio equipment is crap. So anyway, I hope you enjoy seeing the scenery because it was pretty damn gorgeous. Now, I wanted to talk to you about riding through some small towns. Now, Vader here is one of those towns that you do not want to speed through. I have known this place to be a speed trap. Pardon me. I have known this town to be a speed trap. So you want to be sure you're going the 35 miles per hour that is posted, because they'll be more than happy to give you a ticket if you're going too fast through Vader. Riderwood, Washington that I left, and that is at the end of Washington State Highway 506, and this is the area between Riderwood and Vader. It's a gorgeous ride. I like it. I know of Riderwood because my mom used to live there. It's a retirement community, and it's a pretty nice place to go ride to. It's too bad that the cafe isn't open anymore. And this was the second day. This is along the Columbia River, and it was just a nice ride. This is along Williams Grove Road. It's just a chill road that actually loops around this little island area. It's pretty cool. And this is a turnoff from there. This is on Barlow Point Road, and it's a nice part of the ride. And this was on my 3rd day of going for a ride. This is going along Woodside Road, which turns into Delometer Road. And one thing I really liked, I don't know if you're noticing or not, that there's nobody in front of me and there was nobody behind me, which just made this ride all the much more fun to go along. And the speed limit along here is 35. And I think the great thing about not having it be high-speed speed limits is you're more able to enjoy your ride. So I think this was a good way to get to that 300-mile mark. So thank you for watching.